Welcome back. So, let's beat the shit out of some dragons. Eggs. I wanted eyes. Righty ho. I've got the rare items up as well. Yeah, I'm just getting dragon's eggs, not dragon's eyes. Unless that's the boss types. No, let's just run up and see what this bossy is like. I mean, I've already beat him. I've defeated every single, including, oh, there she is over there. I beat the shit out of her already. So, can you please let me see where I'm fucking going? Why are you so determined that I can't see where the fuck I'm going? Right, we got our dragon's eye. Do you think 240 is enough? $226. I did it. Finally, I think I made exactly what I had in mind. It's much more powerful than the last one. It's got to work. It's got to bring back power to the whole island. Got to bring power back to the whole island. I'm going to restore everything back to the way it was. not even bothering to put the sound back on because I knew I'd be writing a cutscene. Tal, I did it. For real this time. My word, it's nothing like the previous one, that's for sure. Yeah, even I can tell you improved it. This is way different. It sure is. Now let's give it a try. Everything you've done up to now has led to this. Don't falter now. Please don't put any more pressure on me. Tau, are you ready? Ready. Please, come back to life. Huh? The power's recharging at an unbelievable rate. It was limping along before, but now it's all back. Confirming tidal current, adjusting water level, repositioning island, it's all working. I can feel the power spreading to this island. And now to cap all off, activating desalination equipment, pumping water to the surface and... Did it work? Actually, I don't know. I can't see how it's going on up there, but it should have worked. Why didn't you two go and check? Go and be proud of what you've achieved. Let's go, Tau. Ryza, way up. Well done, Alchemist Ryza and Stout. Did it work? See for yourself. Whoa. Desalination. Desalination. Desalinate is salt. Desalination. I keep calling it desalination. It's pure fresh water. You did it, Ryza. Congratulations. Yeah. Hey, we did it. The water's gushing out the fountain in the Bowden district. Well done, Ryza. You did it. Yeah, but we're not done yet. There's still one thing left to do. We need to return that water to the Oran people. It'd be quicker to just go there and go backwards. I hope Boss was able to reach Kilo safely. I've been training him, I'm sure he's fine. Besides, I didn't see any traces of the battle along the way. What's this about, Boss? Oh, we asked him to take the artifact to Kilo himself. He headed out ahead of us. Really? I thought it was strange he didn't come with us. But I thought you had the artifact out. Nope, my bag's totally empty, see? What the heck were you thinking? You know how precious that artifact is? You made him go alone? She's right, the Felicia lost their leader, but they're still wandering around. It's still really dangerous. It's okay, bringing it back here alone is his way of taking responsibility for things. But you're late. Don't you late me, acting all nonchalant. Welcome, good Alchemist Ryza. I've been waiting for you. Right, well, it didn't exactly go as planned, but I'm here to fulfill my promise. The original water source is this way. Follow me. Wow, that was easy and unexpected. It sounded like a glass vase shattering. How many centuries have the Oran been waiting to do that? Is that the sound of water? Yes, I can feel the breath of life flowing back into the sanctuary. And with the return of the water, all the remaining Felicia will flee. Everything will go back to normal. Looks like you completed yet another big task. So happy. You did it, Ryza. Everything's back to the way it's supposed to be. Thank goodness, I was worried the water might come crashing down in a giant flood. Stop worrying and start jumping for joy. You too, boss. Hey, stop pulling on me. Let it crash and flood and overflow. Yell and shout for the water of the sanctuary. That's right, even if just for now. The promise has been kept. Is our joy the same feeling I have within my heart? Now all I have to do is seal the gate. Time to get back to the gate and head to the cove. Do we have to? Heck, kiddo. Kiddo, thank you for letting us use the Queen's treasure. You defeated her, you have every right to use it. You saved my home, so all I can do is thank you. I appreciate that. I really hate to say this, but we need to seal the gate that we used to get here. Layla. Our goal is to stop anyone else from ever stepping foot in the sanctuary, the way the Clink Kingdom did. Please let us seal it. You're my Oran comrade, but I still must ask. I understand. It's sad, of course, but I understand this is the best way forward. Even with the Ravaging Queen gone and our water supply returned, it will take years to return to normal. But I will stay here and await the return of my comrades. I will watch our world heal. And when they do return, I'll tell the tale of the heroes that saved us. This mad alchemist girl with lots of bombs. The tale of a heroic alchemist and her friends. Please don't give too much credit. Don't give me too much credit. I want everyone to understand how you saved our sanctuary. Our world will be loving and beautiful, and if you return here, my comrades will welcome you. I guess that sounds okay, although I'm not sure what Leela Ompa wanted. There's always exceptions, and I'd say you've earned it. I just pray that day comes. May the sun bless you and the moon guide you. Lady Azura, all of you. Know that. Well, sun and moon, it's gotta be Azura. He's not even giving a fuck for me. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm not messing with that bastard. He's insane. Do you want me to go find this final landmark? I went left last time, so... Yeah, I'll just look it up. One's at Kilo's camp. There's 3 in Lost City and 1 in Dark Abyss. It's because we fought the Queen there last time. We didn't get a chance to take the landmark. Right, gotcha. Kind of funny, I never even rested. I just ran straight in and still managed to beat the shit out of her. So she's not that tough. She's a wimpy. I say that after fucking... Now we'll go back, we'll do the fishing. Oh, there's an unknown fish here. Time to tie up this one last loose end. Time to seal the gate. So what do we have to do exactly? I need to set up a number of objects around the gate. It's quite annoying if I'm being honest. Originally the building itself would have served that purpose, but as you know that's not an option. So that's how the gate activated without anyone realising it. So what are these objects you have to set up? Anything we'll be familiar with? You've seen them lying around everywhere in the dirt and the muck. Crystals. The fairy stones? Are you saying? Indeed, they're special stones created by the Clink Kingdom. I need you to help me start moving the stones into place. I'm so sick of manual labour. Excellent, the ceiling is complete. The gate is silent. So all you have to do is place the stones. Won't the gate open back up if someone moves them? The gate was originally designed to reactivate the slightest disturbance, which is why it opened. Precisely, but once it's been properly sealed, a much more complex process is needed to open it again. But are you sure you're okay with this, boss? Kilo, I mean, you might never see her again. She said she's going to wait for the rest of her people to return, even if it takes centuries. She told me the true name of her land. I'll find another way to the underworld and visit her then. I see. Good work, everyone. It's finally over. Woo! So what's going to happen now? The village doesn't have to rely on the Brunnen family for water. What do you mean? I don't think anything will change. Moritz just won't be able to bully anyone anymore. He'll be mad at first, but I'm sure he'll find another way to make money. I have to admit, he's good at that. So that's the only thing that changed after a grand adventure? But that means you were able to protect your ordinary life, right? I guess, but I hope for some kind of reward, like not getting yelled at by Mum anymore. Listen, Ryza, Father told me his application to open a trade route to the capital has been approved. Oh yeah, good for him. Which means his work here on Island is finished, and we're moving on. Huh? You beat me to it, Claudia. I'm actually thinking of becoming a knight errant. We'll be leaving soon as well. Right, it's time for us to start our search for the next set of runes. Boss invited me to come study abroad with him at the capital. I think I'm going to accept. Everyone's leaving? I'm sorry, Ryza, I just couldn't find the right time to tell you. There's no need to apologise, is there? It's not like it was your choice. And with the gate here sealed, we were bound to wander off eventually. For me, it just felt like the time was right. I understand Tao's decision, but Boss was another story. He wants to research the Clink Kingdom. There's still a lot to do first, so we'll be here a while longer. I see, and I guess we're going to have to plan a going away party. Ryza, aye. We may not be able to make it too flashy, but I know. Let's go around and all give one idea. Razen, Boden, Kirken, Brunnen, and Valence residence. Oh, this shit. Heading to your friend's going away party, Ryza? Yeah, please don't say you need my help with something. No, that's not it. It's just... What is it, Dad? I don't like you to make that face. It's this way to try and cheer you up. You can tell you're doing your best not to cry. That's not true. Come on, Dad. We're your parents. You can't hide that kind of thing from us. I guess. Anyway, I'm not going to cry. I'll be fine, but thank you. Then just go and have fun. We'll be here when you get back. I know this isn't an official event, but please don't cause any trouble for the alchemist, okay? I want Mom, jeez. Oh, Agatha. I knew our guest would leave someday, but the little troublemakers too. It's going to get lonely around here. I don't feel that lonely. Well, maybe just a little, but... Thanks for waiting. Gosh, the town's office is such a pain. All I needed was the exam application. So you're going to study abroad with Boss, huh? If you told me that 6 months ago, I would have laughed out loud. Well, I'm not leaving anytime soon. I still have to work hard and pass the exam to get scholarships and stuff. You can read the Clink Kingdom's language, so I'm sure you'll pass. Anyway, it's time to celebrate. Right, Kirkenport. Valence and Brunn residence next. Fishing's been back to normal ever since that earthquake. Nothing to do with alchemy, that's for sure. Well, if you ever need anything, please feel free to go to Ryza. You'd think the fucking fishermen would notice the island's in a different place. Like, you'd really think the fucking fishermen would see, oh look, the island's not where it used to be. How fucking dumb are these fishermen? Leela, time to go. Right, goodbye everyone. Bye bye. Have the fish returned to the lake? They have. Living things are quite simple. As long as the environment is right, they will always return. It looks like everything here has been cleared up nice and tidy. Then shall we go? Right. That means I can't buy it from Mr. Valence now. Because he's going to go. Or will they just be there as a generic person? Because it's still a little time to go. You're taking such good care of my daughter, and in a way, me as well. I should thank you. You're a huge part of people recognise me as an alchemist. Hope you and my daughter will remain friends, no matter where we may end up. Absolutely. We're planning to return to my wife's resting place, so Claudia can play her flute for her. Right, and I'm sure she'll want to stay with you on your travels after that. It makes sense. Perhaps, but you always have our support, Alchemist Ryza and Stout. I mean, if we turn up in the capital and say we want to open a shop, well, he'd be like, yep, there you go, right there. Ryza, I'm ready, let's go. Okay, well, goodbye. And for no, I already know we're going to the capital for the next game because I got the next two games. So I know it takes place in the capital. I'm just joking. Like, if we go there, well, he'd be like, oh yeah, you can have that store right there. You can have that for your shop. I do know it's in the capital next. I was just joking about having the shop. And boss. Okay, that's it for today. Hey, you're not worn out, are you? I need you to take care of things while I'm gone. I'll do my best. You really seem to be taking this seriously. He might not be the greatest fighter, but he needs to have some skill if he's going to be father's bodyguard. So how's your dad been since everything happened? I told him he needs to prove he's more than just a hot air and start working harder. I think that motivated him. I'm sure he can work hard when he wants to, so are you going to come into the party? Lent threatened to drag me there by my hair if I didn't. Good, I'm glad you two are so honest with each other. Right, so, right. Razin, Boden, Kirken, Brunnen, and Valence. Then return to Atelier. Atelier. It's been so long since we built the hideout. Oh, hang on. That's my... Sorry about that. So, it's been so long since we built this hideout. Have we changed for the better? I can read Clank Kingdom's language and I've read through nearly every book of home. I've walked through the Devil's Field and stood atop the Holy Tower of Pinor. I've learned to be brave enough to play my flute in front of my father. And well, I guess I've learned how to be a pretty good alchemist. Definitely. Yeah, you sure did. Whoa. You can figure out how to build a new arm for Ompal. You saw how we could use the Queen's treasure to keep our island from sinking, and you fixed that weird equipment so we could give the Orin the water back and save our village. It feels weird having it all listed out like that, but we couldn't have done it without Ompal and Leela. And we all worked together to stop the invasion of Felicia. I guess you would include Boss in that one. We all worked together to protect everyone's ordinary life here. Nobody can deny that. Yeah, that's true. We work so hard. I think that together we can do anything. Ooh. Oh, do you have a crush on anyone, Ryza? For me, it's a secret. We should invite Layla here so we can all chat about it together. Okay. So Razan, Boden, Kirkin, Brunnen, and Valence residents then return to Atelier, which we just did. Hang on. Right, there's something else in Boden district. Yep, I see it now. Oh, that must be Lent's father. Yeah. Because we got to see a cutscene with him talking to Ryza about how he took a punch from his dad and didn't flinch, and his dad just sort of shrugged his shoulders and like stopped treating him so bad after that. He said he wanted to become some kind of knight errant. Did you put that idea in his head? Why did you have to sound so dismissive? It wasn't me. I was as surprised as anyone when he told me. That was all him, trust me. All him? I remember how much a crybaby he used to be, and now he's deciding stuff like that on his own. Why didn't we take fucking Samuel with us? Samuel's a pretty fucking tough guy. Not that I would ever want to be compared to you, but wandering the land does sound like fun. You got one hell of a mouth on you, kid, but it's your life, do what you want. I will, and maybe I'll drop by when I feel like it. Get out of here. I'll check the other districts just to be safe. That's heading to the Razan district, so I'm assuming we're going back to the Atelier. Yeah, door's heading to the Atelier. Oh, boss is here too. Da da da! Here's our guest of honor, boss. So, what do you think of the Atelier, Ryza? What do you think of Atelier, Ryza? Not bad for something you came up with. Still full of attitude, huh? Anyway, with that out of the way, I'd like to begin the group going away party and wish for a bright future for everyone. You know, we spent so much time talking about us, we never thought to ask. What's up? What are you going to do now, Ryza? Are you planning to stay here on the island? Well, as the village's alchemist, I already have a plan. Yeah, let's hear it. First, I predict the island will lose power again in about 100 years, so I need to deal with that. Next, I'll develop a better desalination equipment and build as many as I can. Then I'll figure out some way to stabilise the island. Can't just have it floating all over. How's that sound? That all sounds well and good, but you don't actually have a plan, do you? Nope. Figuring that out is part of my goal. If I can figure it out all quickly, that maybe I'll leave the island. But until then, I'm going to stick around here. I need to protect the ordinary days of everyone here. Well, I'll think you'll do just fine, Ryza. You think? I know she'll do just fine. Hey, stop interrupting. Don't worry, Ryza. I know you'll fix everything and leave the island in no time. I'm sure of it. And then we can travel together. Father will be happy for you to join us. Or it can be just me and you. I see, that sounds kinda nice. Then we can capture Lent and track down Ompol and Leela. Then kidnap Tau and Boss from the capital. And have another party just like today. Capture? How do you plan to do that? Of course, if anyone can find a way, it would be you. She'll make a Pokemon ball. That's what she's going to do. Yeah, I can see it now. I certainly won't put it past her. It might take you up on that, assuming we're not too busy. And if we are busy, we'll force you to help us. Right, so I've got the second game, like I said. I'll install that after this. And if we happen to miss you on our travels, would it be okay if we dropped in here? Anytime. This is Atelier, Ryza, our secret hideout. On an ordinary island called Kirkin. And an ordinary village called Razenboden. Agatha in the party? I lived an extraordinary life. Bombs! And fought to protect an ordinary one. Agatha's just looking at her proudly. Where'd that troublemaker go? I'm Ryza Stout, but everyone calls me Ryza. I'm a normal farmer's daughter and an alchemist. And my atelier is surrounded by things I found on my adventure and the things that alchemy taught me. It might seem kind of boring to some people, but it's the start of another wonderful, exciting day. Under the deep blue sky and the summer sun, I look out into the distance, far, far away. And she can see Luke Skywalker. I miss Claudia, but I got the group together then. There's a screenshot. Oh, I'm glad I got the fucking audio off because it's playing music regardless. Is that Ryza's English voice? It's definitely in English. How does a Ryza get back and forward now that Lent isn't there to row the boat for her? Is she going to make her own fucking alchemy powered boat? I mean, she was talking about it in one of the cutscenes, like they could do with a different boat, but I honestly didn't think I'd enjoy this as much as I did. I mean, I thought I was going to enjoy it, but you know, it surprised me with how much I did enjoy it. So, there was an achievement for defeating 5 great elementals. I've defeated 3 of them so far, so now I have to find out what the Lord Fucker is. But 15,000 HP. I've defeated 4 things with 15,000 HP now. So, I should be fine. Oh, the Pinner, or Piner, or how do you fucking pronounce it? That's a question though, like, the Holy Teller Pinner are supposed to attract Felicia. So I'm assuming once it attracted them, the dragon activated and the dragon came and killed them. But because they killed the dragon, that's why they got worried about where it was going to go afterwards. Yeah, there's the dragon. Right. Yeah, there's a big fucking gate. Oh, Kilo, there we are. Oh, that's one of the screens, the main menu screen for the party. Is that the 6 of them sitting there like that in front of the gate? Aw. Look at him over in front of the Atelier, proud dear. Oh, there she is. What's she happy about? She's turning around smiling, but you not get to see what she's smiling at. Let's have a look at that before we go. I assume since you're playing on that you can. Oh. Looks like everyone's here. What's going on, Paul? Well, I've heard a rumour you might be interested in. When we were at the Holy Teleprinter, did you remember the ruins we saw along the way? You mean the ones built into the sides of the valley? Not those, the ones we saw before that. They were set aside from the main road a bit. I think I remember the ones you're talking about, the gold puny. Apparently a powerful monster appeared in that area. Some travellers even came under attack. What were travellers doing there? Isn't that place forbidden? Other travellers aren't concerned with what your village forbids, not to mention those who enjoy defying norms. People like you, in other words. I guess I can't really deny that. Anyway, considering the location, it might be related to alchemy in some way, which is why I'm bringing it up. Okay, you're sold, mate. Let's go check out. A powerful monster? Time to put my training to the test. After the Ravaging Queen, this will be nothing. I'm sure you're going to force me to go anyway, so fine. Alright, let's prepare and head to the ruins. Right, so it's the back left. Oh, right. No, great elemental. Okay. Okay, so that's how I get. So that great elemental doesn't appear until you beat up the Ravaging Queen, right? And the gold puny was on the platform before, so I'm assuming he's up here with all our gold punies. Yeah, the massive gold punies there. Alright. So I've got to look up where the other elemental is and all that.